What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, man. I told y'all before, I said a woman is like a bottle of milk. She can become rotten overnight. I said a woman is like a bottle of milk. She become rotten overnight. And when the man is asleep, the woman is thinking. Because women by nature are not muscular. They're not strong as the average man. They're not fast as the average man. They're not big as an average man. Women by nature are not fighters. They're fighters by circumstances. They're fighters by condition. That's why when a single mother raises a child by herself, she said, if somebody bother you, you pick up something and you hit the shit out of them. Like my mother used to tell me, but I had a father. But my mother used to say, you pick up something and you knock the shit out of them with it. That's because women by nature are not fighters. Men don't have to pick up something and hit another man with it unless he's fighting somebody that's way bigger than he is. But you know, if they evenly match, you don't need to pick up shit. So, being that a woman is not a fighter by nature, she has to always use her brain. She has to use her brain more than a man uses his. She's got to be thinking at all times. So that's why I always say when a man is asleep, the woman is thinking. You know, that's just the way it is. But sometimes, and when I say sleeping, I don't mean physically sleeping. I mean unconscious. He's not conscious to what's going around. You know, like when I said, when your girl is quiet in the house, and she's slamming shit, she ain't talking, she got something on her mind, and she gonna wait till she can't take no more. Then it's gonna be an outburst, and the guy's gonna be surprised. Somebody, he didn't see this coming. And I mean, if he looks back and pay attention to the warning signs, he'll see it all building up, it all adding up. You know? But you never know, man, what a woman is thinking, man, because they do shit based on the emotions. They don't shit based on actual fact. And a woman thinks she can change the truth by getting mad. You can't change the truth by getting mad. The truth still remains. But the problem is, you got a lot of guys today that think like women. You know, that's why guys shoot each other, because they thinking like a woman. They picking up something. They picking up something. They get mad, they got to pick up something, but they're going to pick up a knife or a gun. And that's why that's one of the reasons why black on black crime is so prevalent in inner city neighborhoods, because single parenting is the thing, man. Everywhere you go. And that's why so many men are in jail. But do you realize most men in jail come from single parent homes? You ever thought about that? So if a woman is doing such a good job on her own, which she cannot do, but she thinks she can because society and the media has hyped her up to make her think that she could do it on her own, and she can't. And see, people think that just because they raised a child to adulthood, that they did a successful job. I mean, like in the wild, when a bear raises another bear to an adulthood, they're successful. But in society, that don't work the same. Just because you raise your child to adulthood, that don't mean you're a successful mother. That's what the world is filled with. People that have been raised to adulthood and they become mediocre or average at best. Average. And everybody thinks their child is going to be a basketball player or a football player. You know how many professional basketball players there are in America? You know how many professional football players there are in America? But then you weigh that against the people that didn't make the team or the unsuccessful people. You got more bums and homeless people and people making below minimum wage than you do professional football players or professional basketball players. You get what I'm saying? So that's what the world is filled with. Guys that came close but never made it. So welcome to Life is a Bitch. But that's my point. Look at that money. That's a dollar bill. Whoa, oh, I forgot. I was making a video about how a woman can go become rotten overnight. Man, you just never know, man. And like, you just never know, boy. She's like milk. She's like a bottle of milk. She can become rotten overnight. And the reason I said it is because I went through some bullshit. I woke up one day, I didn't know who my girlfriend was. I did not know who she was. And this shit just bugged me out. When I get a chance, I'm gonna make another video about it, right? Talk to y'all later.